Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. Last time we explored the Cleansing Chapel a little bit, and we came back here to Firelink to get a couple of levels, and we found a bit more lore by talking to that guy there. We still don't know his name yet, and this time we're going to head back into the Cleansing Chapel and hopefully explore it a bit more. Hopefully find some new weapons. We shall see. Okay, here we are. So we've got two routes to take. Let's... Oh, okay, well we can't go that way. That must be a shortcut for later. Oh, there's an item over there we missed. Equip our sword as well, that'd be quite helpful. Oh, a notched whip. Let's have a look at the notched whip for a second. Might even... Oh, we can't equip it yet. A whip with thorny spikes that shred skin, causing heavy bleeding. The Cleansing Chapel uses whips such as these in order to produce the drops and puddles to wipe clean during its rituals. Ugh. Oh dear. What's this one? Leather whip was never intended for use in combat. Little use against armour and tough scales, but quite formidable against enemies who with exposed skin. Can I equip that? I just want to have a play with the weapons for a second, since I feel we haven't really explored the different weapons much. It'd be fun to have a look at what's available. I feel like we're in Castlevania right now. Got a church and a whip. That's fun. And does it have a stance? Two-hander whip. That is really cool. As the game says though, probably not much use against enemies with armours and scales. I can't speak today. More so than usual. Okay, what else have we got? Let's give this a look. Okay, so this is just a small thin halberd. Oh. Stance. Yeah, it's not that great. Not a fan of that one. What else do we have? The fists. We'll show the fists off for a second. It's literally just a punch. But what can we do? Oh. Okay. We've initiated glowing power. But I think we'll just stick with the old faithful sword for this. Okay, can we go this way? Nope. After all of that, this is a dead end. So much for exploring this place. But there are other routes to go, I imagine. I haven't missed anything, have I? Glowing item up there. How does one get that, I wonder? Oh god, it's the exploding guy. Hello. There we go. Problem solved. What do we have up here? Well, they're praying to that shrine. Whoa. Oh, an Estus shard. Very nice. Another one to add to our stockpile of Estus. Right, take it up to, what are we on, 7? Oh, we've got 8 now. Oh, is that the way we're supposed to go? Or... This doesn't look particularly inviting either. Ah! Okay, we got souls from it. That's good. Oh, they're respawning. Are they actually respawning? Yeah, they don't seem to stop. Okay. So we've got sort of an endless enemy situation going on here. Granted, they don't give you that many souls, and they're pretty easy to kill. So that's something. Probably not worth even killing them, though. So this is where everyone was talking about the Undead Legion. Even the opening cutscene mentions the Undead Legion. So perhaps that is what we've reached here. Oh, wow. Wow. This place is pretty spooky. Yeah, respawning enemies, like over in Souls games and Bloodborne is a common thing. So I'm not particularly angry about the fact that we've got this going on here. Oh dear. Oh, that's horrifying. Souls 1 had necromancers that would raise up all the skeletons in the was it the Tomb of Giants? Just before the Tomb of Giants. That is really horrible. Bloodborne had Yara Ghul, where inexplicably enemies would respawn by sort of this enchantress that was ringing a bell, and yeah, it's not really that big an issue. Oh god, it's just, it is a means of adding difficulty. It is a bit unfair in a way, I suppose, because you can't clear an area. That's not really unfair though. Oh, blood loss. There we go. The theming of this place is really cool though. Whoa! So we've got a church sort of brimming with undead. Oh yeah, that... Wow. We're not even quite in the church yet, but... No, this is cool. This is cool, I like this. Okay, so do I have that ring equipped? Yeah, that's quite handy. Increases bleed resistance. What about my armour? Have I got something that's good against bleed? Yep, I am currently wearing it by the looks of it. Oh no, 22 on that. 24 on the Herald Helm. 27 on the Spellsword Helm. Wow. What about the... Yeah, the bleed resistance on the Spellsword armour. Or Sellsword, sorry. I keep saying spell. It's pretty high. So I think I might have to go for that. Sellsword, 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 and Sellsword. There we go. Just like old times. The first test run of this game, I played a mercenary which started the game in this armour, so it is quite familiar. They explode. Okay. Red bug pellet. What does that do? Temporary boosts fire damage absorption. Very nice. Very useful. Do I want to risk it? Will I die or... Oh, I'm so going to risk it. Is this a short... Whoa. What is that? This is another way to the same goal, perhaps? That would be quite amusing if... Oh, it's covered in maggots! Ah! Jeez. Ugh. Have I still got them on me? Oh, that's what's increasing my bleed. So, how does one get rid of them? Nope, they're just on me now. So that's going to explode any second. Just going to let that go and chug an Estus, I feel. There we go. Oh, it's still going. Oh, wow. Okay, that thing's no joke then, if it can do that to you. It's a bit more like Frenzy in this game than it is Blood Loss. It's horrifying. I just wish they'd get off me. Oh, what's over here? Crystal lizard, maybe? Yep. This was a terrible idea. It's still going up, mind. I swear, if I die to this guy, I'm going to be so angry at myself. Like, I beat the one at the start of the game. Dying now would just be embarrassing. At least the maggots have finally gone. It's just an exercise in patience there. Ow! Another Titanite scare. I'm sure they'll come in handy later on. So what do we have? So many ways to go for a start. And I wonder what the significance of that was. We've got a crystal lizard encased in crystal. Perhaps we're starting to head up towards the Grand Archives here. Oh, a tiny little lizard. Oh. There we go. Twinkling Titanite. Oh man. Is this... I'm going to be really amused if this is just a back entrance into that church. It looks like it is. Oh, another... Oh my god. Loads of crystal lizards. And Titanite shards. We're finding lots of upgrades this route. Right, is this another one of those poison things? Yeah, I don't really want to face that again. I wasn't a fan of all the maggots crawling all over me, to be honest. Seems that that's probably the way to go, though. There were some back passages around here that I didn't explore, however, so I want to give these a look. Another item up there. As we know, exploring is really important in Souls. Another Titanite. Sweet. Because, I mean, if we hadn't have been exploring earlier, we wouldn't have found this armour. And this armour is quite useful for this area. Lots of things with blood loss. I do kind of like the way they've changed it to be a bit more threatening, because Souls 1, blood loss was never threatening. Aha! More Titanite! I think the game's trying to usher me to upgrade my weapon at this point. Right, well, we've made a bit of progress. We shall carry on exploring and hunting for items next time on Let's Play Dark Souls. See you then.